Upcoming in 2026, when associated with the BMW iX3 Neue Klasse, carries far more meaning than a simple calendar reference. It is not just an announcement of availability, it is a declaration of intent, a strategic milestone, and a symbolic transition point for BMW as a brand. In this context, 2026 represents the moment when BMW's long-term vision for the future of mobility becomes fully tangible, customer-ready, and embedded into everyday driving life. For BMW, the year 2026 is not chosen arbitrarily. It marks the culmination of years of research, development, testing, and philosophical rethinking about what a BMW should be in the electric era. The BMW iX3 Neue Klasse is the first series-produced model to embody this transformation, making upcoming in 2026 a statement of arrival rather than anticipation. It tells the audience that BMW's future is no longer theoretical, it is engineered, validated, and scheduled. Visually and emotionally, the phrase upcoming in 2026 is designed to create confidence rather than hype. Unlike concept cars that tease distant possibilities, the iX3 is presented as a finished, production-ready vehicle. This communicates maturity. BMW is not experimenting with electrification anymore. It is industrializing it at scale. The iX3 becomes the proof point that the Neue Klasse philosophy has moved beyond design studios and research labs into factories, supply chains, and real-world roads. The year 2026 also represents a generational shift. For decades, BMW defined itself through internal combustion performance, mechanical precision, and driver-centric engineering. With the Neue Klasse, those same values are translated into a new language: electric propulsion, software-defined systems, and digital intelligence. Upcoming in 2026 marks the moment when this translation is complete and ready for customers. From a design perspective, the timing is equally important. The Neue Klasse design language is not evolutionary, it is intentionally transformative. Clean surfaces, reduced visual complexity, strong proportions, and purposeful lighting signatures reflect a future-oriented mindset. By anchoring this design to 2026, BMW signals that this new aesthetic is not experimental or temporary. It is the foundation for the next decade of BMW vehicles. Technologically, 2026 is positioned as the year when BMW's sixth-generation eDrive technology reaches full maturity. The BMW iX3's long range of up to 805 kilometers WLTP, combined with ultra-fast DC charging capability of up to 400 kilowatts, is not marketed as an extreme or niche achievement. Instead, it is presented as the new normal. Upcoming in 2026 suggests that by this time, customers should expect electric vehicles to be capable of effortless, long-distance travel without compromise. The phrase also reflects BMW's confidence in infrastructure readiness. Ultra-fast charging, intelligent energy management, and software-driven efficiency are only meaningful if the surrounding ecosystem is prepared. By committing to 2026, BMW aligns the iX3 with the expected expansion of charging networks, renewable energy integration, and digital mobility services across Europe, China, and other global markets. Another critical layer of meaning lies in the vehicle's electronics architecture. The iX3 Neue Klasse introduces an entirely new electronics and software platform based on 4 high-performance superbrain computers. These systems manage core vehicle functions such as drivetrain control, driving dynamics, energy optimization, and automated driving. Upcoming in 2026 signals the moment when BMW transitions fully into the era of software-defined vehicles, where performance and intelligence evolve continuously through updates and data-driven refinement. The timing also reflects BMW's approach to automated driving. Rather than rushing to market with incomplete systems, BMW positions 2026 as the point where advanced driver assistance and automation can coexist naturally with human driving enjoyment. The iX3 is designed to enhance, not replace the driver. This balance between automation and engagement is a defining element of BMW's identity, and 2026 becomes the year when that balance is fully realized in an electric platform. From an emotional standpoint, upcoming in 2026 invites customers into a future they can realistically imagine themselves inhabiting. It allows time for acceptance, planning, and anticipation without pressure. For existing BMW owners, it reassures them that the brand they trust is evolving thoughtfully rather than abandoning its roots. For new customers, it presents BMW as a forward-looking yet stable choice in a rapidly changing automotive landscape. Sustainability is another core reason why the year 2026 matters. The BMW iX3 Neue Klasse is developed with a comprehensive life cycle approach to carbon reduction, achieving more than a 30% reduction in overall product carbon footprint compared to its predecessor. By highlighting upcoming in 2026, BMW positions sustainability not as an afterthought, but as an integrated, measurable outcome of long-term planning. The production timeline reinforces this message, with series production beginning in spring 2025 at BMW's Debrecen plant in Hungary. 2026 becomes the year when customers experience the results of this investment firsthand. The factory itself is designed with sustainability, efficiency, and flexibility at its core, reflecting the same principles embodied in the vehicle. This alignment between product and production strengthens the credibility of the upcoming in 2026 promise. Globally, the phrase also signals BMW's strategic rollout. Europe receives the first market launch in spring 2026, followed by South Africa and a China-specific variant produced in Shenyang. This staggered but coordinated introduction underscores BMW's commitment to regional relevance while maintaining a unified global vision. Upcoming in 2026 thus becomes a worldwide message, not limited to a single market. Symbolically, the BMW iX3 Neue Klasse arriving in 2026 represents continuity through transformation. The name iX3 connects the future to the present, while Neue Klasse connects it to BMW's historic reinvention in the 1960s. Just as the original Neue Klasse saved and redefined BMW, the modern Neue Klasse is positioned as the foundation for the company's next chapter. In this sense, upcoming in 2026 is both a destination and a statement of confidence. It tells the world that BMW knows where it is going, how it will get there, and when it will arrive. There is no urgency, no uncertainty, and no exaggeration, only deliberate progress. Ultimately, the phrase encapsulates BMW's belief that the future of driving should still be emotional, precise, and human-centered, even in an electric and digital age. The BMW iX3 Neue Klasse is not presented as a radical break from the past, but as its natural evolution. And 2026 is the moment when that evolution becomes reality. Upcoming in 2026 therefore means more than a launch date. It means readiness, it means responsibility, it means a future that has been carefully engineered, thoughtfully designed, and confidently scheduled.